been trying to think of strategies to do this one. So, back into it. We did get a few new omens, so that was part of the strategy. I want to see what we have. Omen-wise, go ahead and remove them all for now. See what we have. Corpses disappearing because of decay automatically yield 7 gold and materials. Or by decay and destroyed. Corpses explode when destroyed by an attack. The Haven starts with +1 hero. What we unlocked, we'll be adding that. Be required. We also have the Patience perk enabled. The 1 action points and 2 move points can be stored for the next turn. Okay, that's pretty good. Leapfrog, damage, all the usual ones. We're putting move points on. I think move points are going to be very much key on this level with the soul vessels. Open a clear sky. Leaves us with 3. Okay, automatically 7 gold and 30 materials. That takes 2. All types of ranged defenses have their skill improved, able to affect more targets. I've got to take that, so it's got to be a 1. Corpses explode when destroyed by an attack. Let's do that. See how that goes for us. They're the omens we're going to try out this time. Right there. Those. Right, so additional heroes straight away is going to help tremendously. As mentioned, move points I think are going to be key. The swordsman we had last time, I think we're going to need to replicate that. These aren't great starting characters weapon-wise. So I'm probably going to have to switch up a little bit. There was also, I think it is a mage with a 1 and buff move points. We need to be doing that as well. Potion of energy, more action points, potion of movement as well. The 2 of them combined could really well for us. So we might potentially be building an alchemist. Have to see about that. We don't have to rush to get the inn. Spend the extra money on our characters. We have 4. Teleport pads, fast movement. Get all these next abrasion straight away, assuming that we're going to spawn in this area. Right, we don't actually have a huge amount of things to destroy, so I'm not going to go too crazy with buying houses straight away until we actually need the workers. So yeah, we can't do anything this first turn. So let's jump straight into it. Okay, just the 2 of those. So yeah, swordsman, we need at least 1 or 2 swordsmen. At the point last time where we were just completely surrounded around here, and I think if we use the swordsman's move points with the attacks, we can zoom around. Probably 1 longbowman instead of 2. So we have an 8. Fair amount a little bit, I guess. secondary. And we have a poison dagger scroll with this guy. That's pretty handy. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Punch these guys in place for the next turn. We also figured out that you don't need to get rid of the soul vessels. I've been trying to rush to get them every time. Take a few turns to get to this anyway. This heavy hitting looking fella. We have super spin scroll. Endus. Oh, it needs the line of sight. Okay, let's go back. Need to try and conserve mana as well. Football stance. Yep, let's buff them. Because yeah, trying to get them all every time is a little unfeasible. Very good. Yeah, keep blasting. Brace. Yeah, probably stay back a little bit this turn. We will get rid of these straight away. So some of these have got different weapons. I thought that they could just do all the kinds of attacks. You can actually check down here. So poison dagger and stab. Anyone with a hammer can get... I think they can penetrate armor. 200% damage to armor, and they have a chance to stun. So I need to check which one has spawned from which vessel. And deal with them. The first couple rounds we can probably definitely do them every single time. Fell around the back of here as well. And how's this wave look in? Yeah, well, he's going to be using a lot of mana. Let's do that, and retreat, and retreat. Okay, it's only a little school fella. Go for the single shots here. Closer. Closer, little blast. Probably get him in. He's got quite a bit of health. Blast. Blast. Right over here. 4 points. We try this one instead. That is pretty good though. Brace and brace. Back a little bit. We are gonna move you more into the middle-ish. Work on both sides. guess we're doing that again then. Brace. Oh, brace. Yes, I was right in there. Do we want to use 2 mana for this? Or... yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that, yes. This sneaky little fella. Stop them from coming in. Side. Move up to there. For him. That might be all for this side. That fella is right in the middle. Charge and just getting the ones that get down here. Pair of all those. He is in the middle of it. Slow that movement down. Do a little one of these. Slow more down. Get a load of armor. Back up a little bit. A little armor. And skip. So we're going to rely on a little bit on RNG. Buy a couple of items. See how we do. This side is done, so swordsman for that. You can come up to the side. I mean, we've got some big sort of front-facing AoE attacks with this. Let's go in with it. Let's put that here. And we hit from here. We could do one of these. Hit the hero. Let's go blasting. We'll put in a little armor. And the gates. And we'll do blasts. Gates. Oh, he still has turns. This fella's still got turns. What does this actually do? This is a big stun move. Make sure he gets enough in the way he moves. A defensive character. I'll conserve the mana. A bit of damage to my armor. Alright, we can. Over here we will blast. Let's get him around here. These are all spread out and he's got a spear. Blasting over here. is. We'll get a little shot in with this. There we go. Okay, straightforward. Done. Okay, well... I mean, lowers the accuracy. A little damage. The Scorching Wave and Fire Thrower is probably the best thing there, but it uses all my mana. Characters over here, and yeah, we're going to try and conserve mana as much as possible these earlier rounds. So fighting to get mana back. We'll build a mana well though. Let's try and build all the buildings around the central area. Try and close that in as much as possible. 2 workers to begin with. So, have the production camp. Means we just straight up get materials. We can get rid of these, which we probably should. Gold and materials. While working through the destroyed buildings first. That rewards. Offhand weapons, not bad. Death Ray on this level, probably, I mean, it would work, but I think we could probably use something else a little bit more effectively. Offhand. Free hammer attack, we get isolation and health. It's a free attack. Grab that. Level people up. Right, so let me have a look at the perks first. We can always switch across. We had Berserk, 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 and Berserk. Wow, not one of them has Boom. Need a swordsman with Boom. So, quality. You don't need anything over here, so we'll go for the damage. Reroll. Roll. Health regen. Ranged. Probably gonna end up giving you the bow as well. If we don't get one already. Once per turn, when an attack from the hero is dodged by at least 1 unit, store to action point. Okay, let's do that, and we'll dodge where possible. Go for the help again. We should attack these. So anyway, turn. You have a bow. Resistance is low, but that's fine for now. Let's push the accuracy up. Go for mana regen. Vitalities for this character. It's by 3 for each level of the hero. Level up, we're gonna get additional free mana. Let's go for mana growth. Battle mage. We need some accuracy, so let's try and find that. Resistance or health on this one. Health's 164. What's that look like in comparison? Got a mid. Resistance is 6. Let's get resistance for you to begin with. Multi-hits, we don't have any. Could give them a wand. Find one. Let's go ahead and roll. And re-roll. Let's get mana regen. Battle mage. Every 4 enemies killed, more mana regen. Mana regen is E. More towards the Omen of Vigor. All heroes have +1 action. That takes 3 spots. I guess that is pretty good. $100 gold, 106 materials. I'll go straight in with the Alchemist and try and get... So it's basically speed and energy potions I'm after. I'd attempted to get one of those straight in and get as many potions as possible. Let's do that. We're going to try a different strategy. Very long building. The catapult's pretty good. I'm going to opt for potentially more turrets this time around. I'll make sure at the very least we have 4 catapults. I also think we could probably prioritize more of the walls. Again, just to slow them down. The teleports as well. I don't think we need to teleport just yet. So... all the way around again. Got a little chaotic, a little clustered. I was to hit it there, wouldn't we? So if we put it there, realistically we can only hit outside the base on 1 location. And then the other 3 are going to be damaging the wall territory, so... I think it's going to be better to actually move them out a little bit. That way, if we put it here, we are primarily focusing here. And then if we need to, we have a lot there. I'll just go for one of those. What's that going to get? That gets out to there. These. Then cover the inside. Let me try and replicate this on all sides. So a tower, space, catapult, and then a ballista, which I cannot upgrade. A offhand hammer. Give to gunman. And we'll do that for the... We do the grappling shot, we'll get to the enemy, kill the enemy, the one next to them will hit them with that. We'll position ourselves next to these. While we can, having an extra character already is great. Nice and here. Potions, we have mana potion, we have potion of health, low tier stuff. We could buy a tome. Negation damage, 3% as well, and that's not bad to start with. There is a dagger. That gives us move points. That's a bad shout to begin with. Howdy grab. I suppose always a good shout. Let's grab the dagger. And I think give it to the bowman because it's a short bow anyway. More move points, more critical, more isolation. Well, 33 materials left. I'm gonna save them. Triple check there's no other directions that are coming on. How are we doing today, Grab? Yeah, we've got one over here. There's just too many. So we'll do whatever blasting we can in this small area. Try to get over here for next turn. storm in and just do a big hit. Same with you. I don't mind using a little bit of my air out for this as well, so one of those. Those. Slow them down. 4 points. And there. Brace. That guy a little punch. And not to leave the house. Any particular reason, or? Cross. And we're going to defend and brace. He can stay here. Okay, that's all he can do. Guess we could go around to the other side. Okay, turn. Okay, they've got some pretty decent armor for the second round. I'm taken care of. We need to clear the path for this guy. Line of sight. Need the action points for him. Can we do anything with you? And that will go back to here. Get rid of that crowd. And let me see if I can work this. We switch to this. And we do a little poison. And we back up. Cool. We have the dagger as well. I think we worked. So we've got 2 move points left, so action points. Have the super spin, but we need to be right in the middle of it. That's here. Backwards. Okay, blast. Get right in there. 3 hammer hit. We do help from you. He gets right in there. Done with the hammer hits. We've got 3 action points. Sunball is here. Howdy. We're trying this again. What other shots we got here? Kind of a big one. I don't know if we need to. I can rush in to hit as many as we can. You're wasting mana, trying to conserve it. We've used the most for this guy. We can afford from here, mana regen plus 8. So I can spend 8 mana, total 30. His mana regen's plus 14. I need to pay attention to those numbers. What I have been doing. So I can realistically 4 more mana. Do that. Slow them down. Back it up. Hence. Here's mana's +8, so we can do 8's worth. I haven't done that at all. Max amount of people that we can have, so far as I know, is 6. Got the Omen last time so that we can start with 4 instead of 3, and it's already helping out tremendously. That's going to be wasted minutes. Go with a multi-hit. And then we 3 of those. All the way back because no block. Plus 12 is pretty good this early stage. Probably save that for the next round when they come over this way. Got any more moves? That is not what I wanted to do. Blast in and pull back. Blast in. 7. Little blasts. Pull back. No one can get to any of us. There's no range. I think we need more, like a lot more. Well, I mean, I think 6 is the hard cap. Unless I need to go in and hack the game. I think we're going to have to deal with 6. I'm just going to have to get good. That isn't. And him up here and do one of these. That's exactly the move. It's free hit there. And we got 3, so and back and brace. A little close to this one, so I kind of need to deal with these. And hit these characters, really. Oh, 5 move points for that. That's wild. Let's roll in. 3 move points is a little better. So let's do this. Get me all the way back to there, so let's slow him down. Let's do that twice. And brace. I am just going to brace this guy. He's too far away from anyone to... I guess these ones over here we could do a little bit. I'm wary of the elite splitter that's there, so... But instead, back. Stand your ground. Again, I've got a catapult. Get a free use every turn, so... Oh, 2 uses. So why wouldn't I? That looks a damn sight better. Okay, we are gonna go in with this. Get rid of this elite if possible. Those. Straight in there, we don't need to fly to him. Pretty good. Okay, he's taken care of. Even better. Hit those, go back and brace. He's got 2 move points. We can get into the danger zone here. Brace. You over this way to help deal with these next turn. Are stuck where you are, that's fine. Yo. How's the weather still raining? This week's raining on and off. Warm-ish, very muggy, sombre. Very high humidity, like 90%. Do as much as that to those as possible. Get back and brace. That was pretty good. We can move it. You are just gonna go blast in, so we're gonna go hammer time. We've got another shot as well. Got another move point, so we'll just brace. I'll make it all the way over there, so we'll brace. See what they do. Okay. And share the experience a little bit. Okay, that was good. Mrs. Roll in some. I think it's this turn that ends up getting me screwed a little bit. Like we go from getting attacked on one side to all 4, even though it's a lower level. So I will actually split the teams up this time, all 4 directions. Close. And we'll see how they handle each side on Germany. Biggest thing that's going to help us from what we learned is that we don't need to get the vessels done. Look at the prowess as well. I mean, these twisted creatures are more numerous and challenging to vanquish in every haven that ends. I dare think it's merely the result of cursed energies developing their vile effects over time. The foul purple bewitchment shall only grow weaker once every mystical thread is severed. Tier variations. How we looking mana wise? Yeah, we can conserve mana pretty damn well. Let's do the freebie and top in that one little extra. What our rewards are. Ooh. Epic Journeyman's Staff. Propagation damage, mana, daily mana. Turn down the green item. Okay, so we've got Potion of Stone, Potion of Energy +1, Potion of Stability. It's got to be the energy potions to begin with. Look at move points. 6, 9, 10, 8. So... oh, this is an action point, not movement. Action point, everyone's got 6. I guess we'll give more action points to the Archer. Druidic Staff to you. Well... so, Power Staff, Druidic Staff. I like the staff. Several levels to do. We're gonna go action points. Still need to get accuracy up with this guy, so it's that, even though it's a lower tier. We do have propagation with the bee sting now, so let's do that. Bee stings. If it's getting sandstorms every other day, wow. Magic fuel, more damage. Experience gain. Spear fella. His armor. Crit up for him. Spiky counter. This guy has toxic stuff as well, so we don't have vampire, but I think vitality, spiky counter, poisonous, toxic leech, and an epidemic with this guy. Gunman. Resistance reduction is applied to the target resistant target enemies. Cannot decrease the resistance below 0. Let's get that upgraded. We don't need momentum, though. I don't want to get a swordsman, so let's go mana regen. Dodge, critical. It's the punch, the crippling punch. I mean, we have an omen for that, but I took it off. Just buff to the armor. It's kind of low as it is. Whenever the hero is adjacent to a building, defense, or obstacle, we get plus 25 armor, increased by 5 for each level of the hero, so we get plus 40 at the moment. I feel like, based on the last attempts, we're going to end up next to buildings anyway. Okay, Archer and Dagger, we're going to up that accuracy. We're going to up that range damage. We're going to see what we have here. Poisonous for this character as well. Resistance isn't much to have to keep an eye on that. Anomalies here, howdy. I want to ask, are there any plans to build a spaceship in RimWorld? I do want to check out the RimWorld DLC at some point. I'm not rushing into it. I know that mods are going to take a while to updated. I'm waiting for it to be out for a little bit as well. We still never really got all the way through the spooky stuff, anomaly, whatever it was. So that is a yes, but not right now, in the future. That would be good. We're going to be getting in close with the dagger. poisonous as well. Let's go Fatality. Or as a rogue. Maybe have the bow as the backup. Right, level up's done. We've got 2... 2 workers to use. We'd need 3 to repel. 2 to do... Now we can look at upgrading houses. Upgrading and buying. So, worker, that's 4. That'll be the entire sea done. Push more potions already. About to start a new removal game with a new sea. Been playing Infection for a week. Is that the one anomaly where it picks up your actual real world location? Make a base around that area. That one. I think we need to prioritize materials this run. I know you say, yeah, I realize you can do any saving. I just default to do it my own. Just end up doxing myself on stream. Let's get the materials from this. We're just getting attacked on all 4 sides. These little ones, what do we get for that? 40 materials. That'll be another 80. Get rid of the little wells. Too many wells. Do I need to push them back? Is worth 3 workers. We'd have to upgrade one of the houses. Show you how far back. Moves the mist line 2 tiles further than the haven. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's get a house upgraded. Yeah, buys us an extra couple of turns of hitting them. We'll move arrow a little bit further forward. There. If you can go about there. Just max catapults this turn. Bought this last time, we didn't need to get it upgraded. I think we pull the heroes back as we start chipping away at them. Catapult in, and then we can blast out again. So yeah, it'll wipe me out, but we need to get rid of these. 4. 1. 4. But yeah, just a little backup for all of them. 2 blasts on each. Get the turrets as the next thing to do. 39. So I guess... Oh, did I even just buy the standard one as well? Well, let's at the very least give it a little line of sight. Why did I buy the standard one? The shop, we've got 27 coin. We have a 2-handed sword. We're looking for a 1-handed sword. So, out of what we have here, we do have another energy potion. Let's grab that. Anyone got lower AP? We're all on 6. Let's give the additional action point to you. I think we're good to go. building saloon could be difficult. Yeah, I'd have to do a built-up area. Okay, so we have one over there, one over here, one over there. Again, don't need to do much on those. We're getting central, central, just off to the side, just off to the side. So have this gent deal with these, move across to this, deal with these, move across to this, straight away. Okay, so 4 of them back a little bit, just get blasted down. Single dots in. And back we go. Go pretty much all the way over here. Maybe 3, 15 mana regeneration. So down to this bit. We'll go over with this. Let's close and personal. This is just damage, so let's do a couple of these. We'll wait until their next turn and get a bee sting in. We're just gonna let those ones roll in. I'm gonna stand next to this one straight away. Get that one definitely done. Brace, he's moving over this way, so we'll do a tile at a time. Actually, put it back there. Wait a minute, is that when enemies dodge? An attack from the hero is dodged. Oh, I thought that was when I dodged. Oh, okay, well, that's going to work quite well because enemies on this level are dodging left, right, and center. Get a little remove every now and then. Let's will hammer time. The 4 of those poisons. Give him a punch. Over here, brace. Okay. Can't get to me anyway. Turn. Okay, well. He's out before he could even see what's going on. We are going to do a little beasting there. Take away a lot of their health. Do that a couple of times. A little bit. Almost feels like we didn't even use any mana there. They're all gonna die. It's the ones with health. Miss. Get ourselves all the way down here, ready for this next turn. He is done there. Definitely need to get him a secondary weapon. A sneaky little one of those. Go straight over to it and do it. Don't worry about it. Back. Blast. Bend. What a couple. Hit whoever we can with bow. Pull back. Like a big brain in today with this. Okay, we just winged it. Okay, can get all the way down here. It's got a little bit of poison. Are you? Too much of an issue. Stay around here. This one's good. Okay, we're 2 points left. Let's get ready. You. Get across. Probably should go back this way. Poison on the go. Hit me next turn. It's fine. We can afford to take a little bit of damage. That's daggers. Points, so many around. Won't be pulled into that, so we may as well do it anyway. Well, if we do that one, and I don't want to be that close, so we'll back up and brace. Back and back. Little damage, a little miss. Ow. Wow. Well, that side's fine. That's got no issue whatsoever. I'm gonna do any more B usage. I think that's fine. Just attack. Get power attacks in. Slow him down. Okay. 2, that'll leave me with 3. So slow them down, pull back, and brace. Annoyingly, he stood in front of that. Get him with a punch. Absolutely not. Okay. Have to do that then. Pull back and brace. Last in line of them there. Hammer. Yeah, I should probably get this guy execute as well. Pull back and brace. You can potentially start moving around this way to help out there. You'll take a little hit, but that's fine. Full armor gun. I say I was too much games, not money. I mean, I've reserved myself now to just playing games that I actually know I want to play. Because I've got so much in the backlog anyway, Somble, that I'm never going to get through the whole thing. We're going to blast past those, we're actually then going to go all the way over to this guy. Blast, which I wasn't expecting that to one hit. Let's look at that, but gonna brace. We're then gonna this. I don't want the fences getting hit at all. We've got a tiny little bit of panic in here. I think it's gonna be enough to affect us. So I'm just gonna get rid of those. Do these as well. Ah, that's where the panic's coming in from, so get rid of that. This, we'll use this character and swap sides. Yeah. Wow, it makes all the difference having a evolved character. Main character. So we'll swap sides then. Ready to use. Go swap sides. Points. Clear those out. Go for brace. Get whoever's closest. RoboCop's on Game Pass, which is nice. Oh, it's on Game Pass now? I'll play that. Civ 6 with all the DLC, isn't that? Is that Game Pass or is that the Epic Store? Normally I know that's out for free. I don't have time to play Civ anymore. I used to play Civ all the time back in the day. Have a run that takes 3 weeks. Yeah, I'm going to stand here and actually defend the gate a little bit. Okay, so that's, I mean, I think we're fine. We can go back in. Maybe boost those move points. Try and see maybe if we need help here, which we don't. Bit of armor in the Epic Store. The only reason why I forget to get games in the Epic Store is I'll go to log in and it'll tell me that I forgot my password. You know, I've entered the wrong one, and I always forget to then redo it. Just put it on the Steam store, it's fine. Okay, it'll be one extra turn then, so we do a little blast in. I haven't checked out the skull explosions yet. I guess it's not any of them. Okay. No, we can get it done that turn. Great. S rank, S rank. Yeah, wow, that's great. How many does this actually give me each time? Generate some materials over production pace. I think it showed 40 there. Might spam as many of those as we can get. I've usually been getting them to use workers on. I always forget that you can actually just eliminate materials themselves anyway. Okay, 2 teams of 2 this time. Probably stick with it. There's also a furry game on Game Pass. Well, I'm just going to close the stream down right now and go and download and play that straight away. Let's get him next to the vessel. Yeah, my thought was maybe we just actually build more of these and don't use the workers. It's what? We get an extra 40 materials, so rather than using the 2 workers, maybe just buy more Scavenger camp. Same with the gold mines. Maybe we focus on these. Get out of here. Tainted essence done. Right, new omen. That'll be good for next time. What's this one? All heroes have got plus 50 health and plus 10 daily health regen. I need more omen slots. These are all taking 3 points. Too damn much. So, I'll let to get built. I guess that's a 2-star and this is a 1, so we might not need both of them. These get built on the side that we're getting attacked. Priority wise, let's get both of those upgraded. Pretty much all the materials anyway, so that's that done and dusted. Structure wise, we have this already. We are going to use 3 of the workers to actually push that back, buy us a little bit more time. We are going to buy ourselves... I guess we should do a gold mine so we get more gold, and then we can definitely do scavengers. Gold mine in. I guess it's going to give us 25 gold per turn. That's not amazing. Upgrades to passive production from 25 to 40. 60. Okay, we're going to spend 60 gold upgrading this. We get more gold next turn. 2 workers left. We're going to find out where they're coming from exactly. Big force this way. Ah, see, I may actually spread them across a little bit. 1 worker remains. 2 for each of those. Who needs mana? You need a little health, actually. Well, as is for now. We could do 6 additional mana to the target hero. I assume that's just permanently for the entirety of the rest of the run. It's this turn. Yeah. 40 materials. Gold or 14 materials. Let's go for that. Buy another house if we have space. Adamantium armor. Let's move points. No, we need more move points on this level. Leather pants. 10 armor, additional move point, more dodge, more block. Leather pants it is. Move points 9, 10, 6. Let's give you the leather pants, get an additional move point. Armor, 5 accuracy. Let's give you these, because these are actually taking your accuracy down. We'll put them in the bin. 15 gold will save. 35 defense will save. Rewards. Mithril armor. This also lowers my movements. Sledgehammer, we've got a troll blood amulet. Less accuracy. I'm gonna reroll these. We have a sword. Burning Scarf's also good. We're gonna grab the sword. Our potions, we have Potion of Strength, we have Potion of Strength, we have Scroll Blast, Sword Blast, and Scroll Aid. We are going to reroll this. 3 potions of invincibility. Okay, well, I might end up trading that, but let's take it for now. Get the other one. It gives us more dodge. You, we're also going to give him... I think we're working quite well with the pistol and the hammer for you. We'll give the sword to the spear fella. Oh, spear is now back up, really. Level up. So, dodges at 9. Let's go for damage increase there 'cause it's rare. We'll go for the momentum now that we have sword. Perk-wise, he's going to be zip zooming through the crowd, so we need a dodge, defense, armor. We'll get poisonous each. Like these. We'll be taking damage. Potentially that. That's just potential ones that we could get him. Accuracy is 5, so we'll buff that. Add to the damage dealt to isolated targets. Let's do that. Looks a sprint skill allowing to restore move points in exchange for that. Might be worth doing. Let's grab that. I haven't been using that before, but I think it's probably needed on this level. We have plus 45 health regeneration each turn anyway. Unless we've already taken a load of damage, that might be what we need. Trying different tactics rather than doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Mana or crits. Grab mana and then we could start doing more of these. Roll. And then we're going toxic. Yeah, maybe if we have extra perks near the end. If the experience. Levels are done, that's done. The position probably where I want them to be. Teleport pads need to come in at some point. And I don't know if I'm going to go central with them all this time. You're going to be alright with the two of those. I guess we'll mop up whatever we can and then move across. 3 mana use still? Yep. Anyone need it? No one needs it because we've been conserving mana. Into it. Ooh, the 3 of them down there, okay. Oh wow, they're all down there. Okay, well, we can move back and forth to that in the entire turn, so that's pretty good. 9 move points there, 9 move points back. What we can do, so brace. We'll forward to this one, and then we'll move back to that one. Go there, we're not actually going to be able to hit anyone. So go to the front side. We're going to have one that's going to be able to get to us, so we're going to brace. We're going to visibility potion. We have the energy points, we don't need that. We are over here, and we have an elite blocker. Not hit anything this turn. If I stay here, there, so can't hit. Line of the sight for the both of them. Of them behind here and dodge. They can't get to me anyway. We got Bowman over there that might take a shot, so move a little further back. You really can't do anything else, so brace up as much as you can. Definitely can't hit anyone there. But do sprint. I think it's a little too early to do sprint. Okay, so 9 points back for this. Let's get rid of him so we can focus on the rest of them next turn. We have an elite Clara. Get rid of that one. 2 move points. 2 action points. Sword blast to use. That's a 6. So that's getting used. Pretty good. We are going brace. Just want to go back. Move 1. We're gonna hit him. We're gonna roll to here. This guy's probably gonna hit us by brace. Next turn, he'll roll across here. Remove points for 10 health. Let's do that. Bring him a little closer. That off a little bit. Do the action points as well. Let's do the action points. That twice. Do another 10 health for some more move points. Make sure we're not too close. And brace. How about health regen? Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to get this side done, and then we'll be able to go over this side. Elite Archer. Guy's in a little trouble, maybe. Spam those with a little poison. Slow their movement down a little bit. Just coming over the other side. Let's entangle, less move points as well. Want to stay behind cover here because of ranged fella, or get rid of him completely. We are going to roll back. We are going to do this and this. Gonna bring you. They're rolling in all the way over here. Deal with these a little bit, and then we can have the both of them roll over this side. All the way down here, and let's see, can we hit? Again with this shot. Do 1 extra brace. We're gonna move a little closer. A little closer. Wanted to get that in. Go for those. Okay, I'm getting shot. That restricts my movement as well. They've completely blocked this for this turn. Rolling in. Go all out on the elites and then roll back. Right, he should die next turn. So, slow them down. Back. And what are we going to do? Armor. Step forwards. Take care of those archers next turn. Or this turn. Blast. Care of those. We're going to move him back over this side a little bit. You can stay where you are. Swordsman needs a little help. Just getting through this area. Dagger. 1, 4. Down here, that'll be an action point. Can't be having bets. So we have a potion to throw, so we can. Let's zoom in there. Give him the extra action point. He'll dispel this. Getting rid of him. Get out of here. You've got 4 left, so west. Pull back and brace. Right, Spectral's taken care of. I'll deal with them if I can. Okay, might need to use the poison daggers here a little bit. Closer. Back on the go. Don't want to be in the range of him. Group up a little bit. That's as good as what I thought. Big priority. Do I need them to go over there and help? How far can this hit? We can get them when they get into this space, so let's get you over here helping these tubes. Couple over here. Brace. 2, 3. We need you to hit this one here, so that's doable. Just get rid of him. 2 move points left. Where can you go to? 2 action points. We are going to make sure he's definitely done. 7 points. Let's go here. Let's do one of these. And then here, you've got 2 left. Let's make sure one's a brace. Do the scroll. We have to be right next to it. We do, because it's a sword bash. Back up for that last one. Moses here, howdy. Burn. I'm trying some different tactics this time around, and I mean, I don't want to jinx it. We're going okay-ish. Just really got started though. Right, he's hitting the wall. This is where we're going to be taking the damage to begin with. So what can we do? Realistically, it'd destroy the wall, so I don't want to do that until it's been destroyed. Okay, that's not going through that at all. We're going to go for the dagger. Poison once again. This could be good. I'm going to hit the wall. Energy potion. He's dead next turn. Not. We're going to do this anyway, because next turn he'll have destroyed the fence regardless. So that's him dealt with. 3 move points back up. He'll die next turn. We've got standard archers, that's fine. It's the elite I was worried about. This is ready to go. So let's help these out. Clearing those out. Purple, we need a little bit. So swordsman again. Oh, not swordsman, wrong character. Swordsman. Those. Back here and do it again. Solid miss. It's worth to help him because of that. We'll here. No, we won't. We'll line up to the archer for this. Hit and then a brace. Brace and forwards. You are gonna have to just keep this corner at bay for now. It's left on this. We've got 2 left on this. There. Be over here. You get a bee sting. Press a little bit. Beasting. It's gonna help. Get a few of those. We're actually gonna pull you in and brace. We actually have a finisher, so we may as well. I'm going to be doing a mix of both. Sometimes the spectrals are just making a beeline for the portal. I need to keep an eye on those ones. I need to keep an eye on the spectrals that do moves that are going to debuff my enemy, my characters even. We got a couple of characters stunned last time. I need to get rid of those. It's the ones with hammers. Back to him. This side's pretty much fine. We do have an elite over here. Like, he snuck in. Fucking. That's not the best. Let's do that once. And then save another one for next turn. See what we can do with the dagger fella. Right in there. Another one of those. We're gonna get a poison on the go here. Or on the heavy hitters. Energy potion again. The energy we can get for this. 1. To take damage. Back out of danger. A little ranged over there. Oh, we're gonna do a B again. This guy's using a lot of this turn. Ain't no again because we broke him up. Get energy potioning with him next turn. Maybe this turn. Brace. Yeah. Go for that. Down some more. Seven move points. Try and get rid of this guy. That'll help. I'm just gonna leave these to close to the fence. I think they're fine. Let's see what we can do against this. Not bad, honestly, not bad. Get rid of him. Not gonna turret hit. Now, if he makes a straight line, the turret will hit him. So we'll leave him. The archer fella is done. We'll get ourselves over here. Can we... Can zip zoom a little bit? I don't think we need to. Ideally, I'm going to swap his spear out for a ranged weapon. He's now stood there like a lemon. This is not going to be able to hit me. May as well do that. Do a little bit more damage to him. Do that for the extra move points. I don't think we need to. Yeah, probably just a little damage to the fence. And that's all we're gonna take here. Just blast and he's done. So all the way over there. We'll go zip zoom. Blast. We'll blast. Points. I'm not wasting 10 health to move. Could have done without that missing, but take what we get. Done. Back over there. Take the hit there. Okay. Should we do? It's only 3 of them. We're not wasting B for 3 of them. Just gonna be a little fence damage. Anything. So. As much as we can there. May as well brace. It's his turn. Brace. Okay, once again we're gonna get in. Those 5 move points. Goes in, we've got poison, we're going to do that again, so can't actually hit the guy over there. 1, 2, 4. Could have actually done with a little bit more for this one. That's back up. Check cannons this turn. A little panic again. Crazy. I'm going to put some little barricades like that back down, I think. See, we've got cannon on here. We'll go for the most we can get. Lose a fence for that. Go there. Cannon done. We've got 2 blasts for this, so... Over here, but not the hero. Then over here. Cannon's done. Oh, we're do a little dagger hit. Blast. Blast, that's his turn. He's got to come around here and deal with him because of panic. Dealt with. Zoom through him. There we go. There we go. Right, well, we will push for an in because I do want enough character. Like, we can get up to 6. The fact that there are 8 slots here says to me that maybe having this omen where we start with an additional one, maybe we can get more. But, we'll have to see. Got 2 sides, but on the other side this time. We've got legendary over there, that's pretty good. Okay, let's line them all up. Almost, and then we got them healing. A little bit of mana on 2 of them. Go for the freebie on swordsman, and then we'll just try and conserve a little bit with that one. It's done. I still think it's going to be a little chaotic. I don't think it's going to be as much. And night rewards. Again, we did an entire round that I didn't think we were going to do. We got that done. More resistance, more move points, more magic damage. Might be for mage. Yes, we're getting that for the mage. Potion-wise, we're getting some garbage. We've got another energy potion. Reroll. Roll. Can I get some movement potions, please? It will go for the dodge. Anyone need that? Just give that to whoever. That's dodge and rain. That for you. Guess we can get the sword. We've got some legendary pants here. Move points. +1 move point, +2 move points. Those move points. We got a good orb as well. That's an action point. Ones are pretty good as well. Sword, 2-handed swords, 2-handed swords. We are going. Oh god, we're spending all the money. 160. Let's not buy that just yet. We needed the pants. We might get the other ones. More move points, more move points. We got poison. A block. Give those to you because of dagger. Sell those. We have got 5 workers. We're going to push the mist back straight away. We're going to find out where they're coming from exactly. That bit and that bit. So we can really focus on this corner. Pretty good. We are going to upgrade the houses. For the first level for all of them, getting us back. Did the seer. 258 materials as is. Do that. Workers require 2 to 1. Spend 20 gold for that. Gold camp. Let's do that twice. That's nice and buffed. We need to grab this before I forget. Let's get the legendary item. Because with 1, we are going to get rid of this for a little bit more gold and some materials. Get that done. Elite item is... Less move points, no thank you. Reinforced light armor, dodge, accuracy, block, armor, mana. Gold. Anything really with less move points. This has less move points. Heavy armor for the guy with a sword, so... Armor-wise, this actually works out better for us. I think I'm probably... So, that's... 119. We can actually buy the inn. We won't be able to hire anyone. But I get it bought. Hire next time, maybe. So, let's get it in place, ready. There. So yeah, we're at 4 out of 4 at the minute, so there's no additional, so we will need to upgrade that. So let's defenses. Let's air first. Fix up defense a little bit. Maybe maybe a teleport time. Get 2 of the teleports in, maybe. Two teleports in. 1 turret upgraded, and then we'll finish off anything else with the walls, maybe. Yeah, we'll put it there. We'll upgrade it. Got 38 left. So wall and barricade, or just to slow them down. Wall. Barricade, barricade. Slow them down. That should help any of that get the wall. With them coming in here, really hope it doesn't ping on any of this. So move 12, so you here, and then we got a 10, so you're down this side. You can stay here. Split them nice and evenly. Start quite far out. May ping the ones in the middle. Yeah, I figure we start the characters a little further out from the... I don't need to always start around here. Maybe around that side, actually. Right, that's positioning done. Let's do the levels. Have mage. I'm gonna go for a double of the armor. Don't really want them getting hit, but terrible armor. Negation damage because of bees. Would really go poison damage. So action points on mana use. Swordsman. Decreases or increases if negative damage. Distance upped. The momentum. Over there has 3 or less current move points and attacks immediately. Store 1 move. Let's get Toxic Leech. Way across to that. We do with a new pistol character. Again, it's going to be in the thick of it. Fairly close to enemies. A significant armor increase. Double. Let's go for that. Let's reroll. Reroll. Physical damage. Bodybuilder, we got Relentless. Physical damage. Whenever the hero has 3 or less current move points and attacks in melee range, restore 1 move point. Let's do that. Rogue Archer. We are gonna up critical. Their armor's pretty low. Up critical power. We got any crit stuff in here? All out on the crit. Or vampire, so that could work. Whenever an enemy is killed using physical damage or execute, restore health. Vampire it is. We're placed. We've got no coins to buy. We've equipped everything. Oh, all the way over there. And that one there. Just the 3 of them again. Okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. So we'll blast whatever we can here, which is not a lot because it's swordsman, so we do need to. Then move. I mean, we could hit with this character, move over, send the archer over this way, let the swordsman do the damage to these. And get him in next turn. Yeah, I think we do it that way. That side. This side's less of an issue. We can get there straight away. Not. So... let's help out where we can. We'll save you for the physical. And for the free hit here. That's... we've got daggers to throw. Get them dealt with. Yeah, we'll just move. Prepped, ready for the next turn, so we can dissipate that and then move all the way back. We have the teleport as well if we need it. You are just going to be our damage tail. Go ahead and actually get dodge in straight away. Next turn for a B. I think it's too early for a B. Slow those ones down though, so that they sort of cluster up together. We'll brace as well, and we'll move back as well. You are going to be zooming, so let's do that where possible. It's not worth doing there. 3 move points with zoom across that way. And we help him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Let's see. Let's get rid of him. Nice line of sight. Okay, well that's not going to work. Just get blasting. Little mana use, but do a little one of those. No, we'll save that. We're gonna go boom, boom, gets rid of him. We're gonna back up, we're gonna brace, we're gonna dodge potion, and that's his turn. You are gonna hit anyone really that's gonna be nearby. Energy potion. Energy potion. Got a turn of those. Can we hit with these poison daggers? Just the once. Close enough for that. Back to there, move to there next turn. Brace, I guess, just getting a habit of bracing. There they go. Oh, there's one down here. We missed this one. Missed that one completely. Behind the pillar. Okay. Okay, then. Nice little swarms. So many action points to move. I'm still going to go for this one, though. It's 3 turns now. About we need to get out of here, even if we can't do this. So back around to this side. We'll do whatever we can here, which is just going to be the 2. We are going to do 3 move points around here to this. We're going to brace. We are going to back up a little bit. Nice, out of here. Down to the teleport pad. Ready. Right, got to step away for a couple of minutes, so I'll be back in just a couple. Just go went to poo. We do this every single Friday. We go for a short break. I go and collect the bins straight away on the bin men because it's bin day, so that the bin doesn't fall over into the street. Chat accuses me going for a poop. Chat, I'm a streamer. I don't poop. Right, who we got turn left? It's the dip mid-turn. There we go. Slow these down. Doesn't seem to be too many this side, but seems to be the bulk of the force over here. So do damage, move down from there. Little blasting, dodge on. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Let's do that. Shield as well. Get in the habit of doing those where we need to. He has use health, get move points. We've got no action points anyway, so let's move down here, ready for these rolling in. We have 1, 2 of these left to do. 1.5 really. Only poop on Fridays. Yes. Yeah, no, if I leave the bin, the wind will blow it over if it's windy. Sometimes to put the bins back in a good location, sometimes it's in the middle of the road or on the grass. So, let's just get done. Yeah. This guy's over here still, so we've got a few turns for that. We don't need to worry about this one too much. So we'll just this guy over here and just clear up this a little bit. What are you talking about out of reach? Okay, next turn, let's go for the fast color. Will use those energy potions. Okay. So that we can brace just in case. And back. All the way down here with you. We can take care of this guy here as well. Let's do a little sword maneuvering. First things first. Those. Him. That's pretty good. This allows me to do the final extinguish of that. I'll probably get a good hit on that. So back. Max. No, we'll save that to move back. Close by, we'll go that. Go to move points. Guess we do the action potion. What do I need? both. And brace. Save the potion. Slow them down. You are gonna pair through these. Let's use 2 right here. 3 move points. Grapple into there. Do this. Blasting a little bit. This was the one back protection. So do we really want to be in the middle of it? Oh, I was kind of hoping that would kill him. Okay. Save the dagger. We'll save the move point. They can roll in a little bit more. Let's pull back. Yeah, we'll try for another character after this turn. Dagger. Dagger hits here. We'll get the catapult in a turn or 2 maybe. Probably get you to go back sort of here. So we can start moving away around the side of them to get to this, and then hit up the back. Catapult will be... Oh, we could do it now, actually. Yeah, I thought we had another turn for that, but that'll do. Lay those down a little bit. So, you... Actually do it again onto him. I guess we might be able to get the swordsman down there, actually, thinking about it. To you. Dip zoom. Do another one of those. Yeah, wow, this level definitely needs a swordsman or 2. That was insane. Just keep picking them off. They roll in, yeah. We'll get a B attack down here as well. Those. He can back up. Potion use. What have we got with this guy? A little blasting, maybe. Watch is down here, so too bad. Again, we'll save catapult for those, maybe. Or one of these. Grappling shot. This one. Yep, back up and brace. Just wait for them to get closer. Or it can already hit from there. Okay, well that's the most damage we've taken so far, character-wise. That the vampire? That was the vampire. Okay, well. Get a little health back, I guess. Right to the gate. Focus on this character's health. Where is this guy? He is a little pinned in. 1, 2, 4, 6. Should probably focus on getting out first because he's only there. let's do that. We could get one of the hits in, so let's do that, and then next time we'll be done. We have 6 move points, so let's do this. Back. Catapult over here, we can do next turn for that, so just keep blasting. Or we'll do these. Dagger across a little bit. A few of them. And we'll roll over to this side. So we've got a couple of attacks. Last fella. Who can we hit? Can we go back? Back and hit him. Bit more damage. Taken care of. We'll dodge. Make sure the turtle stance. We're gonna do the invisible potion as well because there's quite a few of them. Move back here. Miss, we've been hit again by him. Wow. Full damage to defense. Buff. And attack loose. Done already. That one's done. Where would they have them? These inside, no more cannons. Careful. That in. Additional shots in. We are gonna all the way back up here and probably do the exact same thing again. We're gonna clear these up. Yep. A line down here. Prep for a B use next time. We'll do the energy potion. Stance. Stand your ground. This guy keeps trying to get this done, but keeps running into trouble. We'll get him a little bit of healing and do more. Archer-wise, probably best to go in with the dagger instead. Let's do that. And a little health back. Cross over here. Okay, let's get him. Final one of those is gone. He can get back into action. Okay, he's in trouble then. To get to the gate, but he's going to take hits, and we can't have that. Poison. Dead next turn. covered as much as possible. The rest are going to be in. Let's... What are we going to be best to do? Heavy hitting spells. There's the line for that. 1, 2, 3 away. So 3 if we go here. There it is. A few more of them hit. We'll go B. Hit a little bit sporadically there and get in behind cover. That was almost perfect play. We've got the hammer. Good. Stay here. We're gonna do potions. Blasting over here. Sneaky little fella over here. Okay, the sneaky little fella. Throwing daggers. Oh, bow shot. Anyone near the fence now, really. Or over here. Dodge in. Those. That in. I'm done. Brace. Across this way, we'll deal with him later. We have got a B. And a few of those taken care of. Fantastic. Done. One action point. Again. Okay, that's his turn. So's over the fence. Okay, let's go after this guy. Might be able to get a catapult. See what we can do with that then. We are going to hit a fence regardless, so that's a no. Shots, we'll go here, we'll do this. We've had a lot of mana use this turn. That. Ending is gone, we'll blast. Those. Movement points, another one of these. Go there. Those. What do we got left? Oh, this guy completely. Done. Any use needed. A rank. Right, 3 sides. At this point, I'd be just getting my 4th character. That's usual. Potentially do with a free mana for everyone. Let's do that first at the very least. Are gonna push them back straight away. Where they're coming from straight away, that leaves with 3. Find out what our rewards are. Spear, great axe, let's reroll. Hammer, a druidic staff, and a hat. Let's reroll. Shafted. Offhand scepter, fur pants. These. More armor, more accuracy, more mana. Plus 2 move points on the helmet. Helmet wins. Alchemist has given us some scrolls. Stone. I cannot reroll, so we need one of these. That's the scroll. 239 gold is... It'll be 130 for the upgrade. We're gonna need more than that. 200 for the max level, so we can work with that. We've got 3 workers, so boom. Upgrade this. New hero time, maybe. 1 worker remaining. It's 14 gold from this. 18 gold. That gets me over 200, which gets me a better caliber of hero. What do we have? Bowman. Another bowman. What are we looking at stat-wise for all of them? Let's see. -4 on the accuracy. Sword with a bowman. -4 on resistance. 6. 5. 4. Might go this guy. So, accuracy is buffing. Guy's got 265 health. Wait a minute, 265 health. 30 mana, he's only got 5 AP. But he lacks in AP. Open. 10 move points. Slightly less move points and more AP. Damage, more damage, less. Ideally, I'm looking for another swordsman candidate. Move points, less resistance. Ability discreet, more dodge. Poison dagger scroll. I think it might be Margaretha. Who has a bow at the moment. Right, let's get Margaretha, and then we'll get him a sword when possible. It's not this turn, as we're now flat broke. $292 materials. They're all the same caliber. We've got medium, small, medium. And then a big old force over there. So 2 over here maybe, and then 3 dotted around this area. And pay for the repairs. Stir up 2. That one there. That's what we did. One there. We have 146. I may actually just repair the walls. But close that corner. That corner. Fine, at least move 74. Probably enough for either of them. Warp gate, then it is. One there, which is kind of useless this turn. Bulk of the attack. So let's do the warp gate on this side for now. There we go, that's those done. Levels up. We got mage, so mana. Poison damage. Use. Whenever is adjacent to a catapult, ballista, or trap, unlocks a special skill allowing to manually use the effects of these. Every 2 mana spent, we get more block. Do that. Swordsman, we need to try and get you a different secondary. Did actually take a little bit of damage last time. That will armor some. Phantom. S tier. We'll go for Relentless. Gunman. Pistol at some point, please. Critical. Gulp again. When attacking a unit, for each negative alteration of a different type they are affected by, that gets more critical. Miscode by the defenses now grant the kill bonus to Taro. I may get that. For 10% of missing mana, we get plus 4% critical. More critical. Dagger Rogue. Yeah, tempted to go for dodge, but poisoned out. For the vampire, we can now switch over to poisonous a little bit. Actually using it, new character. Now, I want this character to have a sword and have the bow as the backup weapon, so spec them up with that in mind. We'll get the mana regen up. I don't actually check to see if this character had boom. This character has boom, so definitely the one that we want for Swordsman. In the thick of it. There we go, go for these. And Relentless. Carbon copying the characters across. Okay, positioning then. The only issue we're going to have is down here because there's no teleport pad at the moment. So, going to be in. The rest are all 1 stars. Gonna split them up quite a bit. Get the dagger fella here. The line's quite far back anyway. So put them in here, in between the two of these, in case we have a spawn here, or on these. Same now, this bit. A lot of move points for these characters, so we put them here. We can zip zoom either way. Swordsman here. In fact, no, swordsman right in the middle of the battlefield. There we got archer with move points, and so we'll put both of those there. So that's how we're splitting. I guess it's shown of them coming this way, but covering for both sides of them. See how we go. Equip your new gear. Very much game. That's the lowest amount of move points here. We got 8. You. Fire thrower scroll. Just honestly to anyone who has it. In fact, let's take the invisibility potion away from you. Like have a scroll and a potion per character if possible. Get the 2 of those. Now we can go. Okay, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1. Got it? Here we go then, I guess. We've got ranged fellas in this turn. That's gonna be annoying. Okay, so with that in mind, we'll do a little blasting, then we're here. The standard hits, and then as they progress further, this was a longbow. It's not. Yeah, we'll go whatever hits we can. Definitely next turn. Mage. I have to hold him off, so. Good. Do another one of those. Hope it spreads the other way. We will, because it's broken the chain. Maybe hold back on that, actually. Throw that middle group down. Throw the further bit down. Dodge, brace. Disarm, less dodge. Couple of attacks. We can pull you back to this one. You'll be able to zip zoom over there. May as well try and do a little bit of damage. Get the move points back. Armor. Visibility potion. That one covered. So just this one here. Do I have you helping the swordsman? Get up over here to help, because we can't really do any damage. Just get rid of this guy for now. Get rid of him. Next to the thing here. I guess we have a teleport pad over there anyway, so we should probably swing that way. 12 move points. Let's do 6 and see what we can do, which is like nothing. So blast in, prep in. Head over that way. Brace. Place a potion that turn, you're fine. You can't do anything else. Done. Oh, there was another one there. Goddamn the field of view. Man's getting fat. Forwarded. Still free. Right. Boom, boom, boom. You're done. You can move back over here and start prepping for these coming in. Swordsman. Yeah, I'm gonna get done. Back it on up. Back it on up. You're good. Get another attack in as well, but let's go for the dodge. Let's move across a little bit as well, considering this is the bulk of the force. I might clear these out a little bit. That's play him. Go for this. And we're going to back up out of here. Get you into a better position. Let's get him over into the cover. Okay, swordsman. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's... But remember, we've got toxic, so this guy needs to be in the thick of it, so we'll keep that in mind. Yeah. Damn it. Shots. Little hammer. Blast. Blast. Action point in. Big hit. Those. Move back over this way. Move over this way and get it behind the cover. Their turn. What's this character doing? Just snipe them from around the corner for now. Got 3 of these in a row. I'd like to get rid of these beams. Yeah, that's action point. Get rid of at least one of them, please. Out for that. Okay, well, they're gonna hit hard, so if we dodge, move to throwing dagger, and then back around here. This turn, who can we hit? Again, we're gonna have the same issue. This side. 1 or 2 more turns and we can do a big hit with that. So, take care of those. And with misses. Please. I'm not gonna use the dagger scroll on that. Weak. I wish I'd bunch up a little bit more, so it might be better to actually slow some of them down. Typically these guys. Slow them down. I guess I can't really do anything else, so I'll slow them down. Dodge, brace. Whoever hits him, remain. The best turn for him. Not the best. Kick off stragglers if we can hit. That missing garbage. Did all that yesterday. Cover. Yeah, that seems like a solid hit to me. More tiles hit than not for that. I know these ones are technically closer. We'll let the heroes deal with that. I might actually need a little help over here, so maybe teleporting someone at some point. The flying ones are debuffed. Bring him around. Let's try and slow the advance a little bit. So, I figure if we slow these down, these ones will catch up, and then we can hit them hard. Brace. Damage. Move back a little bit more. And these isolate units over here. Do with a longbowman to go alongside the swordsman, really. One out in the corners. So out over here after using a lot of points so that we can kind of hoping to hit this one. Guess we can move a little bit, maybe do that. Did I miss one completely? I think we missed one completely. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have the action point here. Freebie in. Where do we want to move? Oh wow, it killed him. Like 10 that. Good. Want to move. Okay, we're now dagger time. Range. We need 2 more points for that, so we'd need to use a potion. Action points. Again. Damn, I was hoping I'd actually get him in one turn. Might take a little damage. Go around here and do this. 4. And take the potion so we don't get hit as much. Action point, not really going to be worth it there. We'll save it for next turn. I'm going to let them roll in. We'll just head over this way. Good. 7 points. Go into that. It's decent enough to actually do that, so do that. There, move back a little bit, take damage. Is that the turn? At this game this time. Snipers are charging. That's right, afterwards. Lining them up for me, very good. This one here. Everyone can deal with them at the wall. Beautiful. 8 move points. We're toxic again, so we need to be right in the middle. There. Hammer time with a little buff. We may as well go for the action point here because we're like hurting. Poison for him, so it doesn't matter where he lands. Oh my god. Switch to this. Can we get rid of this guy? Requires line of sight. What if we do... Nope, line of sight still. I guess this guy just blocks us out. Wow. Wow, what about this? Yeah, that'll do. That seems good. Okay, we'll retreat back, maybe get into the tower with him. We're looking a little spicy over here. We've already cannoned. Cannon this side, what about here? Yeah, we're gonna need that over this side, definitely. Yeah, we'll just chip away the side here. Numbers a little bit. What about this cannon? Maybe if they go over there, I think we will have dealt with them by then, so... That's probably going to be the best bet, but not this turn. You're an archer, so you need to get the hell out of there. You for the tower. And whoever's nearby. Can we chain a good bee sting? Possibly. Very good. We'll hit another one of those, so we'll just chip away at them. We can slow down, or we can brace. Let's slow down for a couple of them. I was kind of hoping for more. Let's go for this. Dodge, turtle. Flying ones. It's a shots. Got here getting shot. I really do think that if you lose any characters on this level, it's kind of game over. Because you can rebuy them, but that's a couple hundred gold wasted. So let's try to not characters. Not losing characters would be pretty good. Again, we need to get you a sword, maybe. So I can make use of this toxic leech. E. Poison to them. We've got 9 move points, 2 hits, so let's make most of that. We have a sniper right here. This guy's low on health though, so go. And then I got a little blast on you. Could do with another cannon shot really, but we're all out. Let's get into the tower. A good flamethrower. Arranging it, we've got 1, 3, 5. So if we stand here. Wow. Witness me. We can then get another one of these over here. We might take a little damage from the flying ones. We're not going to be able to get all the way over there. Let's make sure we have braced and dodged. Gonna hope for the best with that. We could kill him, or we could slow these down. It missed. Wow. Character here, we'll deal with him first. We've got one that's inside. That's always good. Oh, he's dead next turn. Fine. Enemies. Do we go and help you? A miss? Come on. Had all this missing. I am going to focus on these. Possible. Are they blocking my line of sight again? That's 1. That's a miss. I'm pretty sure he should have died there, but... Go get rid of him. We are going to get into the tower. Next turn. We got anyone near a teleport? In for that, I don't know where. Teleport. Just gonna come in around the back of these. This needs dealing with. We left on this. Can we do anything? Barriers. No. Okay, we're gonna pivot slightly. Damage the fence. Yeah, worth it. Wipes out the fence, goddamn. Oh. Trying to get a hit on another one. If it is that this character is now going to be blasting the way down this way. So, can we hit the grappling hook from here? One more turn. I needed that grappling hook to pull us in. Got one more chance at that. Go. Pivot, that'll do. Ranged. Anything close by, really? Yep, just keep missing those shots, that's fine. We need more turrets. Turrets are going to be needed. Charge and little. Damn, it's warm and muggy today. I don't think I'm going to be doing a long one today. What do we need for this? 5, it's a waste. Those 4 move points just into here. Try and finish off some of those. No, we can't. Very good. Blasting, he's done. Wow. Yeah, this is a run where we get hit hard. Scavenger camp's gonna get destroyed. Two hits remain here. So let's get a dagger on the go for that. Roll around here, ready for the next turn. Just make sure he's dead. Tower down this side's been destroyed. That's great. Miss. Oh, swordsman, come over this way, please. You are kidding me? What have we got? Get rid of him. We'll do a dodge and brace if we can. They have breached over here. And too bad this side. That's from being damaged. Can we maybe leave this side? A little bit of extra damage. Let's get you sort of here. We have turns, but swordsman zeros. That's just we had no momentum at all. Wow. Do that momentum. Oh, he's out of turns. Okay. Sweet Jesus, right? Yeah. Going really well at the start of this turn. It's kind of dipped a little bit near the end of it. Not dramatically, like, but yeah, we lost a couple of balls. We've taken a couple of hits on the characters. Oh, nothing too crazy, but more annoying. Here. This as much as we can. It's gonna hit you. You are ranged. So I'm actually gonna need you down there a little bit. A couple of these. Which means you can actually just chill out the rest of the turn. Right, that side's clear. All the way down here. I wasn't expecting to one-hit him, but okay. Brilliant. Re-hit with this. Hammered. Is he just poisoned? A little bit of health. That's annoying. We could probably leave him. The Thor will get him. Let's push everyone down this way who can. Oh, right, we should be done this turn then if we sufficiently. Wow, why is this swordsman so good? Go straight away. And done. Wow. Okay, a little rough at the end. Managed to save the scavenger building. A rank, maybe? B rank. Ooh. Okay, pincer movement for this. Okay, well, I think I'm probably going to leave it there for today. Like I mentioned, it's getting a little warm. It's very, very muggy. Very muggy. So, I'll have to pick this up in the next one. So, as usual, if you have enjoyed, do drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Get those links down in the video description. I'm hoping this is the run where we can get this one done. I guess we'll have to see. So,